I'm sure I can find a use for this. There goes my no-claims bonus. Barnsley Noble. Ah, Detective Inspector Hector. I heard the familiar sound of the wanton destruction of municipal property downstairs and knew you must have arrived. Game's over, bucko. Game's over, bucko? You've had days to think of witty banter, and that's all you've been able to come up with? I had a literary quote all ready to go, but I thought it would have sounded a bit rehearsed coming from me. Cretin. Ponce. Before you destroy us all, I just have one question for you. I'm all ears, but chances are that question will lead to more questions. That's okay, I love a good chit-chat. What was the point of all those useless quests you had me on? Surely you've worked it all out by now. Let's pretend I'm a complete dullard and I haven't yet. Shouldn't be too hard to imagine. Ask away. Why'd you make me tear down the Exotico? May it rest in peace. Setting aside the fact that the Exotico was the physical manifestation of at least 5 of the deadly sins, and the fact that it was run by that horrible, glustless sloth, Filthy Rich. Now, have you ever taken the time to speak to Filthy Rich? He's actually rather nice. And the fact that it represented everything that was wrong with the Clappers Wreake Chamber of Commerce. I needed that. No, you're trying to say you wanted to get your hands all over Filthy Rich's massive throbbing pole. Not in those exact words, but yes. You see, the bells are good, but to amplify the vibration of the bells to carry across the entire town, you needed an enormous vibrator. I needed the intense output of waves it provided to... Your plan for the destruction and rebirth of a sinful town hinged on your acquisition of an enormous sex toy? Well, yes. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Never mind, I get it. I'll stall for time later, stuff to do and that. You seem busy, I won't keep you any longer. Ugh, empty, that old lush. Hold off on Armageddon just a few more minutes, I'm making popcorn downstairs. Right, there's got to be something around here I can use to unequivocally monkey up his detonator, what's it? Wonder where that clocksmith fella got off to. Probably airdropped him into downtown Tehran. They'll take anybody these days. One drop. I was hoping for the ultimate Molotov cocktail to bung up his device. Still, drunkards can't be choosers. Best to save it for something small. Shiny new padlock. Gonna take more than a good kick to get in there. Sometimes a drip is all you need. Imagine what this could do for the chrome on me caravan. Now, let's see if there's anything useful in it. That bloody little Borko from the Preservation Society. I'll rip the Borko bloody smile from his Borko bloody Borko face. I'll... Oh, hello, it's you. No, nothing useful in here. I'm not leaving until you help me. Piss off! Where's me blimmin' shotgun? Good question. Where is your blimmin' shotgun? Oh, right, there was a blockage in the distillery. Only thing I had long enough to waggle it out was me shotgun. Melted the shells and kablooey. Ears ringing like nam all over again. Or was it Gallipoli? Oh, they all run together now. Barely hear you and your eye bleeding in front of me. Sit tight. I always do. I lost my lower intestine in war. Strong little bugger. Hang on. What was that noise in your head? What's this? Yeah, just another one of me old war stories. You don't want to hear it, I don't expect. Are you kidding? I love your stories like dogs love licking themselves.
All right then. It were night. Surrounded on all sides, including above and below. Explosions coming from all directions. I was in the larder, trying to put together late supper for 800 injured soldiers. They called me Cookie. No time for imagination back then.
Is this going to be a long one?
Then suddenly, bang! Bloody Porcos shot right through the hull. Non-perishables flying everywhere. Nowhere to hide. No escape. Tin of chicken Vienna sausages lodged in me head. Still there to this very day.
Wow, I'm surprised they didn't make a movie of that.
Jerry Bruckheimer's working on it as we speak.
Can I see the tin?
Ho ho ho, boyo. It's a gruesome sight for little eyes such as yours. I dare you to look upon this.
Wow. Who told you it was a tin of sausages?
Ha! Doctors told me not to worry too much about it. Why?
Because it ain't a tin of sausages.
Eh?
It's an unexploded bomb.
You what?
Probably told you not to worry because they figured you'd be dead in an hour.
Explains why they put me in a ward by myself.
Can I see the bomb in your head again?
Oh, if you don't mind, can we keep calling it the tin of sausages?
Hey, your tin. Neat. Sit tight.
I always do. I lost my lower intestine in war.
Let's see that bomb in your head again. Right, now, hold still. This may pinch a bit. Wow! I can see your brain. What happens when I do this? Wow, see your leg just then?
That weren't my leg.
Oh. Okay, nice and easy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about nice and easy. Fallen on me head more times than you've had hot ladies.
So, 4 times then?
Oh, really? No, I had you down for less than that. Well, regardless of your definition of hot, I wouldn't be too ginger with that thing. Around this long. Should take one hell of a wallop to set that bugger off.
I'll keep that in mind. On your feet, soldier.
Eh? What? Corporal Flack? Sir! Sir, with all due respect, sir, I am standing at as full attention as I am capable, sir. Oh, wait, it's just you. Excuse me while I sit back down in disrespect.
There's a crazed terrorist up in your clock about to unleash hell upon the town.
Serves them bloody right, I say. Call me when the smoke clears. And get the door on your way out.
Quit your belly aching and get up those stairs on the double.
Stairs? Ha! Have you taken a look at me lately? With your good eye? Last time I did bloody stairs, I was being pushed by Winston Churchill.
Forcefully and down, I reckon. If you don't do stairs, how'd you get up there to fix the clock?
Same way I always do. Oh,
Which is how exactly?
All right. There's a dumb waiter behind the distillery.
Dumb waiter? Where does it go?
Opens out onto the roof. From there I take the platform down and get in through window to clock face.
Perfect. I can get onto the roof, and then when that smug son of a...
I don't mean to ruin your climax, but the dumbwaiter only seats one, and that's me.
Okay, I've got a plan.
Right, you bring that bomb with you and take the stairs. I'll take dumbwaiter to the roof. When you shout the code word, I'll distract him from outside. Once he's looking out the window for me, you place the bomb somewhere in the machinery where it's likely to receive a god-awful huge wallop. Then we wheel like wildfire out of there and watch the fireworks from a good distance away. Be just like Khrushchev's beach house all over again.
That's a pretty good plan, so all we need is a code word. I'll get him chatting, and in mid-conversation I'll slip in a simple word like...
Avocado.
Avocado?
Worked fine at Khrushchev's beach house. No reason it won't work now.
Let's do this.
If we need to regroup, just knock twice on the distillery and I'll pop back down.
It's been an honour serving with you.
I'd like to say the same, but you're no Corporal Flack.